Hi everybody, it's Jeff from VW Bricks, here to give you another LEGO parts update. It's been a little while since we had our last one, but there's some new parts that were announced recently, and an older part that's coming out in a new color that I wanted to touch on, so I figured, hey, let's do another video. So it's April 7th, 2021. Let's have a look at what we've got for new parts. So, the Technic brick 1x1 with axle hole, first available in orange and medium stone earlier this year, are now available in black and white in the new Technic Space Shuttle. Sorry, not Technic Space Shuttle, the new Creator Expert Space Shuttle 10283. These bricks are, I think, an awesome addition to the Technic line, giving us a 1x1 brick with an axle hole. It allows us to lock things in a lot easier in a smaller space. Previously, we had to use a 1x2 axle hole brick to do this, and it would give us a half stud offset. So this is a great addition to the palette of LEGO parts. Both of these pieces are currently in stock on LEGO Bricks and Pieces. Black at a price of 25 cents a piece, white at a price of 29 cents a piece. And I added a little update at the bottom here for orange and medium stone because these are also available now. They weren't available when I originally did this review back in early March. And orange sells for 30 cents Canadian, and medium stone or light bluish gray sells for 25 cents Canadian. I was fortunate I actually was able to place an order last week when the shuttle came out for some of these new parts, and I was able to get these. It's probably going to take another 5 weeks or so before I actually get the parts, but I'll be happy to be able to get these pieces in. All right, next one. Also available in the Space Shuttle are these two pieces. The 1/4 sphere 3x3x1 is a LEGO name. Now, these parts have not been added to Brickset or to Bricklink yet, so there is no Bricklink information available for this. Usually is a couple of weeks before someone inventories the sets, or at least that's how I'm finding it recently. It's been a couple of weeks before people inventory the sets, and Bricklink actually processes that inventory and adds it to Bricklink's site. Currently, no inventory has actually been submitted for this set, from what I've seen on Bricklink. So I'm not sure when these parts will be available to purchase off of Bricklink, but they are listed on Lego's Bricks and Pieces site. They were available the day the set came out. As I mentioned, I was actually able to buy some of these nice curve parts. Um, but they're currently actually out of stock now. At least the curved piece is currently out of stock. It was retailing for 50 cents Canadian. I think it was about 37 cents US. And I also put this part up here in the top corner to show that the profile of this curve will match the profile of this brick as far as I can tell. I may be incorrect about that, but I'm pretty sure that profile should line up. Looking at the picture here and this curve, it looks slightly different to that, but it could just be the angles and the way the digital image was drawn. Another new part that came out is this wall section. It's used in the shuttle. There's 8 of them that are used in the shuttle, and it is actually white. It's just the color of this picture is showing it as a gray piece, but it is white. And this is used for the fuselage of the shuttle, where the I want to say the holding bay, the bay of the shuttle. So there's 8 of these along the side. Interesting note, I noticed that it actually has a Technic hole down at the bottom here. It's not a pin, it's a Technic axle. As it mentions with crosshole, again, not available for Bricklink name yet on Bricklink's page. Um, but But yeah, and I just realized that I put the part number here, which that's not where it should have gone. But anyways, whoops. Ah, that was a preview of future parts. Anyway, so yeah, these are available currently on LEGO site for $2.84 a piece. It looks to be 5 wide, So two of these together, like studs to stud, would give you looks like a 10 stud distance, based on the name 5 by 8 by 3 2/3. So it's a 10 stud arch, shall we say? Um, I'm not sure. Sorry, I had a little yawn there. I'm not sure how these could be used in a building, but I'm pretty sure someone could find something interesting, or an interesting way to add this to a mock. So, all right, on to the next page, which you got a preview of a few moments ago. This is a part that's actually been around since 2019. My son got one of the Avengers sets for Christmas, and I'd never seen these parts. And I've put an image up here that New Elementary had hosted, because the Lego image and the Bricklink image and the the brickset image is a very poor quality. And so I had to search for it, and luckily New Elementary had it. So this is an interesting little baggie. So this is a bag of parts, 14 parts in a bag. Lego's name for it is Mini Accessories number 11. It's very descriptive. Bricklink's description: minifigure, weapon pack, gun, circular saw, nozzles, mechanical arms, 14 in bag multi-pack. A little bit too wordy, if you ask me, but I mean, it does kind of describe what's in here. The reason why I like this is because there are lots of these weird angled bar bits with different directions. There's a three pronged version. There's this part which kind of reminds me of a chain link. There's a couple of gun parts. There's these nice round nozzles, which would be great for running like a hose through. Um, and then these little saw bits. The saw bits are my least favorite of this kit, but I like it. The reason why I put this picture in here as well is because this parts are actually going to be available in the new Imperial Probe Droid set that's going to be released in April, at the end of April. So as I was saying there, it is currently available in silver metallic or flat silver. They are out of stock at Shop and Homes, Bricks and Pieces, $2.65 a bag. But they are currently available, or they are available in these 4 sets, one bag in each of the sets, in the flat silver Bricklink name or silver metallic Lego ID or name. And in the future, like I said, in the Probe Droid that's coming out, the Imperial Probe Droid, April 26th, that one comes out. It is available for pre-order, and I did place a pre-order. I've never done that before, but I haven't bought a Star Wars set in many years either, so this is the first one. But it looks an interesting enough set that I just wanted it for some of the bits and pieces that come in it. So it looks like it's in pearl dark gray, not pear dark gray. That's pearl dark gray. At least that's the Bricklink name that I think it is in. There's no Lego IDs, there's no bricks and pieces price because this set hasn't released yet. So I might do an update after April 26th to fill in that information. I might actually place an order as well if the parts are available. And I'm assuming, based on the look of the armatures of the Probe Droid, the legs and stuff, I'm assuming it's one bag, but it could be more than one. But let's have a quick look. I have a picture of a blown up section of the actual Probe Droid itself here. There's those round dishes that I was talking about that would work great as hose connections. They were on the top of the head of the Probe Droid. I didn't include that in this picture. But in the armatures is here. They're like, I think, actually I know, like this part right here looks to be one of those. It might not be one of those new parts. That could be just the dark gray bar piece that has the round, or the Technic, not the Technic, the stud on it. But so here in the edge, there's these two pieces are being used. And I mean, there's more of these being used as well. I just haven't shown it. That looks like it could just be a bar in here. Down in the one of the gripper claws here is one of those parts I said look like a chain link. And then over here in this area, there's this bar is being used as well. I'm pretty sure there's a few more of them scattered throughout. In fact, there's a chain link type piece right here. Like I said, there's 2 of them in the bag. So if I can find a third one, then there's definitely going to be more than one bag of this in the set. But it is hard to see. I can't tell if there's anything else. But when I get the set, I might do a quick little report on it. I'm also noticing that there's like the black candlestick as well in here, which is a newer part. The candlestick came out in the Harry Potter sets about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Probably late 2019. So anyway, this looks like a cool set. Again, I didn't actually show the full picture, but it looks like a great set for little bits and greeblies for other things. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to talk about tonight. I get all my data from Brickset, Bricklink.com, and Lego.com, and in this case as well today, New Elementary for that picture. So thank them all for hosting this type of data on their sites. I will hopefully post something new again in the next little while. I don't know of any new sets coming out in the next few weeks, so it might be a little bit. I might do some reviews on some older parts for, from 2019 or 2020. I have a few in mind, so stay tuned. Maybe we'll find something else. If there's a part you want me to talk about that you really think is cool, or a family of parts that you guys want me to look at, drop a comment in the video, and I'll look at it and see what I can do. Have a great day, guys, and keep building.